What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and we've got buddies and baddies on the rocks today. Shawnee Creek at the Red, dude. Come hang out with us. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. So we got Proto wide body Nessie on the rocks, dude, followed by Craig in the Proto Carbon on... Which axles are those today? I don't know. And I don't know which rims those are, but these things are freaking rad. Ultra light and ultra low weight. Just freaking rad. Killed it, dude. Great job. Super cool rig. I don't know that that's how you're supposed to run those rims, but that's how you ran them to get a little width, dude, to keep up. So, it's what you got to do. It's what you got to do. And we're being followed up by Sammy in Proto Battle Bug. Come on, everybody's driving prototypes. It's too fun. Here we go. Battle Bug. This is Craig's design for the TRX-4m. So we have 3 different rigs on the rocks today. Completely different builds. We have a CR-18p, SCX24 in super status, and TRX-4m. Man, great fun, dude. The TRX-4m definitely is probably almost weighs as much as both of the other cars. I don't know if it's quite that heavy, but it's pretty freaking heavy, dude. It's a tank. The yellow buggy is coming in at around 380 grams, 60-40 balance. Those are my wheels with my plastic inserts. Texoma RC, baby. Those are coming, just trying to make sure that they're going to hold up, right? Like, today we were pushing hard. You'll see I broke front drive shafts, so we didn't hurt into links. And by the way, the gold is super fragile. So if these links hold up with the gold, come on, bro. They're going to be solid as F. Solid AF, bro. All right, man, so this is just savage rocks. We did practice a little bit, we cruised around for a little bit before we pulled the camera out, but not that we ran the exact lines or anything. We just cruised around and tested out the different rigs and anyway, so it's just great times, dude. This is our new favorite location. It's freaking rad. Appreciate Sammy for bringing out the Battle Bug, dude. Wedging it down in there. It's crazy how much torque that thing has. Just super duper torque. He's just running crawl gears on 2S, stock electronics. Crazy good. It's impressive, actually. Got the slow crawl on lock. So that is a very, very good setup. Bigger motor. I will have to play with that trans setup. It's one that I will consider making a skid for. I was really hoping to make a skid that worked for both the CR-18 and the SCX24, but I don't think it's going to work. So next idea, if I could get to it, I got too many ideas. I can't mess with it right now. But I hope to make I was thinking about making like a clip-in piece or a screw-in piece that just swapped out, so the skid stayed the same. And then you just chose whichever transmission you wanted to run. Just saves a lot of time when you do want to upgrade your CR-18 or SCX24 running a CR-18 motor. And the reason you would do that is to run it brushed. So I will talk about that coming up this week as I get all these parts. I've got so many different parts that are just being tested right now. So I have these links. Only links for the CR-18p. Designed a new skid today, the SCX24 skid, that's the same as the CR-18p skid, so that you can run an SCX24 transmission, so we can make these things go really fast, or that we just want to run a brushless motor and still go fast, but get some super duper slow crawl. So also, again, that will work for the FCX, the FMS FCX Power Wagon builds. So it'll allow you to run a Slayer, and all you would have to buy would be the Hobby Plus transmission. You can get the one with HD gears for like 13 or 15 bucks with the motor already assembled. Pretty rad deal, dude. So you just drop that in there. So if you have an SCX24, I do have the links already set up. I'm going to do Doug coming up this week, so that I can make sure that that works with the FCX24 axles. But I was looking at it, it should be the same. It should work just fine. So we'll find out this week for sure. That's again why I haven't put the stuff up, because I don't know enough about it. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. These things are so fun. It's just like literally you just point and shoot. We just go like, oh my gosh, man. Like just you see like just the most savage things, and he just goes, man, like up, down, sideways, hang it off. So fun. Battle Bug suffers from not having the belly clearance with the port. You know, I have portals. And then Craig has bigger tires and also the worm gears, so his belly clears better. And so with straight axles, no worm gears, the Trax is the oh, there's the first fall. Rip till you flip, homie. Here we go, Craig. Let's go, buddy. That buggy looks so freaking bad.
Just the way I took it, I hit it and slid.
The blacked out does look rad. A little bit of red on the rear on the shocks. Super clean. And he got a white riser. What's up with the white riser, dude?
Back to number 2.
To go with his, does he have a white servo in the front and matches? I don't know. We'll see. Typically, he's going to be running aluminum. Yep, aluminum links. So I guess those are the hobby, or not the hobby plus. Those are the Endura axles. Is my guess of what those are. So they'd be +4. Then he has those. Then he has those wheels flipped with whatever hubs they are. Don't know. Are they the hard park? I didn't know I saw an ad for them, so that's why I say that. Let's see this one, bro. Let's see it. Show it off. Come on. Nope. Missed it. Missed it. You missed it, buddy. Nope. Too big to eat. If you were coming the other way, it would be easy money. Still got it, dude. Still got it. Just didn't look super pretty. Let's go. Let's go. So, man, if you're new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You could share these videos, too, if you are not new here. That'd be rad. Definitely like it, and you don't need to subscribe. You're already here. But you can hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when the new videos drop, you know, so... Also, shameless plug, check out the Etsy store, Texoma RC, no space, on Etsy. Link in the description. Also, dude, link in the description, Fair RC. It is an affiliate link. Will make money, but you will be able to pick up a builder's edition so that you could build your own CR-18p. If you're ready, holler at me. We'll work something out. Maybe get you some parts, but definitely they will be coming out soon. This wide is just, the wide body kit is something that'll be added on. So you get your cage slayer, and then there will be a wide body kit. So it'll come with the roof, the hood, the sliders, and the rear piece. So pretty freaking rad deal. We don't know a price on that yet, but pretty rad parts. Super stoked on them. Can't wait to show them off and other people to actually see these in person, dude. So freaking fun. So I was talking about the gold earlier. So the gold is very, very brittle, and it's probably gonna have to have its own listing because it can't be warranted, bro. Like if you want to run it, you're gonna have to run it at a price, at a cost. And so what I might just do, just to save people the headache, that you could order like gold parts by themselves, but as far as a cage slayer and with no warranty, but as far as ordering a cage slayer, I may offer it only as a 2-pack or a 2-color pack. That way you can either get 2 golds, and that's just what you get. When they break, they break, and it's just part of the game. You pay to play, or you can get the gold and then get whatever other color, because the gold goes with pretty much everything. It looks rad with blue, looks rad with red, looks rad with the silver, it looks rad with black, looks rad with purple, green, whatever. It looks rad with all of the colors that I have so far. It looks super cool with. So you know, you can run either two, you know, just have backups, or you could run it in 2 colors or whatever you want to do. But that way you have spares when your gold ones break, you know. So that would come in a 2-color pack, which only comes with 1 set of screws, you know, but it is only $10 more than a Cage Slayer. Also, you have the buddy pack. So I don't want this to be an advertisement. That's not what this is. So this is just hanging out with the buddies, dude, and showing off, dude. Oh my gosh, this place is so fun. I like just want to keep driving. Like, you're like, okay, I think I'm about done, and then you just like everywhere you go, everywhere you go is something fun. And then Craig flips off the rock, dude. Let's go, dude. I got to come up with a name. So this is Nessie, the Nessie Rails. It's a great name. I love it. We're going to have Slayer versus Nessie. That's actually what we're battling right here. Slayer versus Nessie versus Battlebug. How awesome is that? Slayer versus Nessie versus Battlebug. So rad. So, man, I hope you guys are doing good. I'll keep trying to bring the videos this week. And definitely, dude, help me out. Buy Slayer chassis, bro. We're doing this. This is what we're trying to do. And we're about to drop a ton of parts, bro. So the only thing is I need printers, man. I need printers bad. If I had printers, I could get all this stuff going. I'm holding up. I have the Mofo wheels, the wheels that work with Mofo inserts and hubs. And then, you know, I haven't made an insert for that. I need to, so it can run just plastic. You know, but I can't spend time on these wheels because they take a lot longer to print, you know. So, you know, it's not quite as good a value on my end because it takes printer time. So, anyway, so as I get that worked out, find ways to get more printers, and we can start bringing out for the whole thing, dude. All you would need to add then is axles, your motor and trans of choice, shocks, and tires. So that's pretty much it, dude. Servo, electronics. So everything else, the whole chassis, the whole 9 yards, dude. Pretty freaking rad. Links. Man, too bad you can't print shocks. Well, you probably could, but they probably won't work very good. But I love these links, dude. The link riser, did you see it? The Starlink riser? Oh my gosh, that's one of the gold pieces. Doesn't make it. It just can't be made in gold. It just breaks. I even redesigned it and first tested it, snapped immediately. Went back to the old design. It was way less support with the black one, and it's like no problem. So on the new design with the black one or the other plastics, super got to be super strong. So with the new design, so just trying to make sure again on all these things that they're not going to break, and because it's just too much of a bummer, dude. These things are too badass to you know, when you go out. Like again, I broke front drive shaft. That's how torquey it is. Oh, by the way, we're running a Lizard Pro AGFRC servo in the front, still a stock motor, and on 3S. So probably next time you see, I will run a Enduro Pro. Also, we have a Samix motor coming. Sammy loves the Samix motor. Samix for Sammy, because it is a super ripper. Maybe not the best slow crawl in an SCX24, but I'm hoping that with this huge gear reduction in the CR-18p, that even on 2S we should gain a little wheel speed, and it still has great torque. So we'll see how that goes. That may be the CR-18p motor of choice. So we'll see. But on 3S, the stock motor is great. It's super strong. Obviously, we just twisted and just snapped their stock drive shaft. They're not the strongest out there, but yeah, definitely gonna have to buy the metal ones, or buy some other drive shafts, maybe some SCX24 drive shafts or something. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. But look, I love this thing, dude. It's so flexy, sexy, dude. Oh my gosh, Sammy. Sammy builds mean rigs. I should have showed you his suitcase that he brings out. I don't know, he probably brought 10 rigs, and they're all just baddies. Super baddies. He's got 4 Slayers. He wants more. He wants all the wheels, dude. I'm like, I need a printer just to keep up with Sammy, dude. Gee whiz. Oh, Craig. Gotta watch the bind. See, but that's where that slider comes in handy. That's not going to be the design. I was looking at it. Again, these are prototype parts. I did make a slider today that I haven't made one. Sammy's he got the first one actually. So I made a slider for the Slayer. So you will be able to have a slider for your Slayer or your Nessie chassis. And really the only difference is the front end. And I had to make a new front end for the new SOA mount for the CR-18p. On the Hobby Plus and FMS axles, they both need risers. The axle wants to roll because the links, the upper and lower links are too close together, like as far as vertically, and so they need a riser to help make them solid. So that's what I did to the CR-18p. I will be doing that to the FMS. Hopefully, they might even fit. I haven't checked it yet. They're not the same. But the holes may be in the same place. So, everything may be in the same place, even though they look different. I have not looked to check that. So, this is one here. I was really, really bummed that I missed this one, dude. I wanted to show you this, dude. It's just a bad angle, and I just didn't hit it right. But you can walk that all the way down across. Sammy got one in before we pulled the trigger on the camera, so he showed off, dude. It just I was really hoping we could show this off, and then there's no way, dude. The Battle Bug's never gonna do that with those big old floppy tires, and I don't know. It's gotta weigh way over 600 grams. Like literally, I'm 380, and I bet you Craig is 350, right around there. Pretty lightweight rig. It's just wide and those huge wheels. And the weight is just absolutely on the bottom. Those hangers are pretty freaking sweet. So we may have to make something like that. I've been thinking about that, about how to do that. And we'll see. We will see, my guys. Let's go. I was thinking today about like the BB wheels and all this kind of stuff, and then I looked at how much a BB weighs and like how many like BBs. You're like, wait a second. This just isn't adding up. It's not adding up, dude. Not enough weight. Not enough weight. So we are running two different size tires on the CR-18p to get a little overdrive. It's pretty rad. It's not quite enough, but I mean, obviously it's enough. It freaking balls out. But a little more overdrive would be rad. I don't know what we're at. I'd guess maybe up to 10%. It feels really good. I really like Doug. That's a great overdrive on a really well-balanced car. Having more than that is really, I don't know, it can be really, really helpful, and then it can also be really hurtful. So I'm also anxious to try, and like I said, try this link. I made this skid today, and it's for Doug, so that I can run these links with the SCX24 axles and an SCX24 transmission. So we shall get that going this week, and really, really hoping to see if we can get a link riser and get the thing to stop raising the wheels. To me, I think that's probably why it does that. It's because the links, the upper and lower links, are so close together. Look at the tires, it's pushing. He's got stock foams, I'm pretty sure, in there. It's just too floppy. It does work really good, but it doesn't turn, and it's not going to bite. It's going to push when you need it to, when you really need it to bite, in my opinion. So on one hand, it is biting, but if you look at both Craig and I, we're both, although these tires look like they have a little bit more sidewall, they are really about the same. The inserts that are inside are big, and they actually fill out the tire solid. And I did it the way that way to protect the bead edge of the plastic, so it wouldn't break. It makes it solid. I put a little foam. We'll talk about this and show all it off. Little insulation foam. Make a new ring inside, and then put the foam on top. So they're extremely responsive. So good. I don't know that they're quite as good as those hard parks, but we printed these, dude, and It's all right. I think they look better in my opinion. In my opinion, dude. If they were like in a really high quality print, you know, we're printing in PETG, you know, why Poe? It's Poe, bro, so it can go. Man, Poe for the Poe. Poe for the Poe. That's what we bout, bro. If you don't know, Poe is performance over everything. POE. So we got Poe, performance over everything for the Poe, right? That's where we started, dude. We started on the bottom. Now we're here. Dude, and I did not make this, bro. So sad. Fight. I should have gave up. It was one of those you're like, why am I still fighting this? We're trying to make a video, bro. Trying to make it. We got buddies just standing there watching you do this, bro. Thank you. You should have gave up the leader spot after that. That's what you should have done. In shame. Shame, dude. You didn't go. Did not go. That looks super clean though, Sammy. Great job, bud. Great job, my guy. This one right here really just bummed me out, dude. I was killing it. Love this push up right here. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, oh my gosh, dude. So good. And then the stick got me, and so I backed up, dude. And I just gave it too much throttle, dude. Little spicy on the 3S. New rig. Oh, and then we're gonna change it up again, dude. Change it up again. So it's just hard to keep in like with these rigs. You know, I got so many rigs. They're all set up in different ways, and we just keep changing them so we know what they do to tell you, dude. So we can always have the best. Because I can't let somebody else be building better Slayers than me. I gotta know what the best Slayer build is. Jeez. Gee whiz. But I love this tire combination. The Trail Warriors in the back being round, not having a square edge. I'd like to try a rounded edge in the front, but these Hyraxes just are amazing. They're so good. And wow. And that's where I broke right here. Yep. Broke the drive shaft, dude. Too much torque. Too much torque. And you can do that on 2S, by the way. I broke my first one on 2S. So we brought out the baddie. Now we got two SCX24 builds. We're running mud bosses on this one on my Mofo wheels. Texoma RC. We're running just +4s in the front. Yeah, we got +4s in the front and then my wheels, and that's it. So we running wide narrow again. We were running wide narrow on the other one. Had the wheels flipped inside out. And I don't know, that's like 3 or 4 millimeters per side. I don't know, dude. I haven't measured it. It's just rad. I just made it and put it on there, and it's rad.
Let's go.
That's all you got to know, dude. Just make it. Just put it on there, dude. All you got to do, buy the parts, put it on there. It's rad. You win. Dude, I can't wait to have all this stuff in builder's kit. So you just pull this stuff out. Like, oh my gosh. I'm going to have to, like, limit myself, though, because I love building them. So I guess I could just build them and sell them. I could just build, Josh built Slayers. Just because I'll be missing building them after a while. It's been so fun, dude. I get to build a Slayer, like, almost every day. Not every day. Not every day. It's too fun, dude. Oh, this is so good. So, I love the CR-18p. You know, it does not replace my SCX24, and I can't wait for the new thing from Mofo. Oh my gosh, dude. You're taking too long. It's been a week since he announced the idea. But I need them. I need them now. Let's go. I got rigs waiting, dude. 2 rigs that need it. SCX24s. They're just so smooth. And what he has should bring the turning radius is going to be, oh my gosh, they're going to be so badass. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait, Nick. I hope you tell him that Josh said he can't wait, dude. Because he probably doesn't listen to these videos. He's too busy, dude. He's like me. I haven't been listening to anybody. I'm sorry. I miss all of you. I haven't had time for comments, bro. I'm running ragged. Just trying to get this stuff done, man. I got to get this stuff going, and too many ideas, dude. Too many ideas. So we're coming. Oh my gosh, look at that thing with the gold and orange and blue. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess it's brass, but it looks gold. It looks gold. The Mud Boss tires love these rocks, by the way. Absolutely love these rocks. And we run in flubs, of course. V4s in the Trail Bosses.
And we already did this, dude. All these rocks.
All right, dude. We F this one up last time. Can we get it this time, dude? All right, we got it. We got it. We just F'd it up last time. It's an easy drop. If you just go slow, dude. You just don't want your rear end to pop. If your rear end pops, you screwed. Yep, like that. He hit in an awkward way in his front end and it popped his rear end. Never gonna make. You need your rear end to catch, or for you to land squarely on your front wheels. Let's go, row. Love that build. Love. Oh, we're running deadbolt on the black buggy in the front right now. Running deadbolt rear links, and then we have JLU rear front lowers and deadbolt front lower as uppers. That one's always hard. But they're all SCX24 axles. Or axles, jeez. Come on, buddy. They're all SCX24 links. Come on, Craig. You got this guy. You got this guy. So this is one right here where, you know, just kind of took the line. He's just not quite lined up for it. But, you know, the narrower rig now, I'm in a narrower rig, and it really now takes, you know, some thought on their part as they're following. Look at this right here. I turn this around. Look, there's struggle. I turned that around. I parallel parked it on the other side. I didn't actually. I just turned it in. I'm parallel to the other wall. Such a dope turn, dude. I love catching tires like that. Trying to show off, dude. Trying to show you the tricks, and then he comes. He tried. No, he didn't catch the rear tire. Didn't catch it. No, he's screwed. No, he's screwed. Let's go, Craigie Poo. He probably hates it when I call him that. Sorry, Craig. Sorry, buddy. Buddies don't like to be called Craigie Poo. Oh, dude. Man, I sure appreciate you guys hanging out. Just freaking beautiful day. It was a little chilly. We had a nice wind. Speaking of, I need to go through and turn down the volume if I remember, because it's probably windy AF. I didn't listen to the audio. So, and I know Sammy dropped a few F-bombs, so we probably got to turn those down. Look at this. Watch this line. Watch this, dude. I need to cut this out. This has to be its own video. This has to be its own video. Watch this. Oh my gosh. Look at the tires. Just look at the tires. That's all you see. Dude. It's just so rad. Oh my gosh. That'll get you going, dude. That'll get you going. I love this hobby, dude. I love this freaking hobby. Thanks for hanging out with me while I make a fool of myself over stupid little cars, bro. There's, you know, I don't know. They're pretty freaking rad, bro. I love this shit. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. Slow crawling is just, oh my gosh, with these things, it's just so fun. The art of slow crawling. We're going to have to, again, we're going to have to put on clinics. I mean, that's what it's for. That's why I show these videos. I'm trying to show off. But I need to, like, try to explain the art of slow crawling, right? Like, put on classes. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. I love a balanced rig. 60-40 is such a balance, such a great balance. And having your suspension set up so that you can flex when you need it, but that it will float front and rear tires. What's broke hanging? Is there a shock hanging? Yep. Craig, you got a shock loose, dude.
Let's go.
Dude. Rip till you flip, dude. Rip till you flip. Rip till you flip. I just pushed past, dude. This is one right here. This is probably, I win on this one, mostly because of the width. Right, Sammy's never going to get it because he's like huge. He's got to be like 6 inches probably. Super duper wide, super heavy. Let's go. Red tape flip, dude. We got him, dude. Red tape flip again. One more time, dude. We got him. We're coming up. I sure do appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you have a great freaking week, dude. And we will catch you in the next couple days, dude. Stay tuned. Because Sammy, here you go. And here we go. We got one more time. We're almost there, dude. Let's go, dude. Come on. Rip tape flip.